Welcome to a solo day in my life. Back in New York, this is my last week of summer. Classes start next week. Just crazy. If you don't know me, I'm about to start my senior year at NYU. I'm in film. A lot of big stuff happening. Leading up to that, I have, after like the big move here from California and that whole crazy week, I kind of fallen behind on a lot of my stuff that I'm supposed to be doing, like YouTube stuff, and also preparing for this advanced class. I've been playing catch up, and my roommate Tara went back home because she'd been in New York all summer last weekend, and it's Wednesday now, so I've been in the apartment alone for a little while. I'm not gonna lie, like at first it was a little bit lonely. I kind of didn't really like know what to do, and then being in the apartment by myself for so long alone felt so weird, especially after going from being home for a lot of the summer with family all the time and then coming back here and seeing all of my friends at once and going to so many events, and then all of a sudden it was just really quiet and I was alone a lot. So it was hard the first couple of days, but now I'm used to it, and I'm honestly kind of loving like being able to grind out my stuff, and I feel like it's very fitting right now for kind of trying to get back on top of everything before school starts. And I will say I totally forgot about this until I saw this girl's TikTok the other day. I don't even think she goes to NYU, but she went to another school in New York, and she posted how she's literally started talking to the walls because she's been so lonely like after moving the welcome week. And I was with my friends in the park yesterday talking to them about how I like totally forgot about that point in freshman year, because at NYU at least they make you move in a week before classes start so that you can do like welcome week activities and get to meet people, and they do all these orientations, and so it's this really big thing. Freshmen are allowed to pick their roommates now, but when I was at NYU it was still that whole thing where like we weren't allowed to pick roommates. We got paired with random people. It was this huge thing. So you're going and living alone for the first time with a bunch of strangers as an 18-year-old, which is crazy if you really think about it. So I just like totally forgot about how lonely that in-between period is, especially because you haven't met people in your classes yet, so trying to really find your people can be really hit or miss. And I met up with a lot of people on Instagram, but like that first week I don't even remember what I did. But now being alone in this apartment, I'm like, it must be so lonely for so many people starting out college. So if that's you, or that has been you, welcome week or whatever, I hope you're doing okay. I look kind of crazy right now. And making time for yourself and getting out of your room, exploring wherever you just moved to. Also being alone here right now, and I know school's about to start and it's about to get crazy. I'm taking 5 classes this semester. That's also why it's so important to me to kind of get caught up on everything else that I'm doing before I get real homework. It's also just so hot here, which, speaking of that, I only have concealer and a little bit of bronzer on right now, but I don't know if you guys noticed, usually when I move back to New York my skin breaks out so badly, and I don't know if it's the heat or the stress or changing from California to New York water. Just gets crazy. This time it has not really broken out. Feeling very good about it right now, because I remember my sophomore year in specific, I was having such bad breakouts and like redness problems. It was driving me crazy, and I think I was working myself up and making it worse. And I think it's actually because I started using this Sima gentle face cloth. It's been so good because it's been so gentle on my skin but so thorough in cleaning it, and I think that's been really huge with how much I've been sweating every day. And mixed with the makeup and the New York air, it's a little bit dingy. And today's video is actually sponsored by Sima, so I wanted to thank Sima. Ooh, kind of ironic I'm putting on makeup now, but let me transport you to the future really quick and kind of show you how great these face cloths are for me and how I've been using them in my little night routine. And then we'll hop back here, fresh makeup, start of the day, go get pumpkin coffee. just got home. I went to the gym, was hanging out with my friend. It's 94 degrees outside today, so I feel a little bit disgusting to say the least. You can see the like sweat shining off my face. These are the Sima Gentle Face Cloths that I use to clean my face, take off my makeup at the end of the day. It's super great for getting rid of all of the dirt and unclogging my pores. And like a lot of times I just use a normal towel. That was a little bit too rough for me, so getting ready for bed with this. I know this is a little bit out of order, but so necessary and so short and sweet. You can literally use these cloths for so many different things. You can use them to gently dry your face after cleansing, remove makeup effortlessly, achieve gentle exfoliation with your favorite cleanser. Also use it to refresh your skin with toning mist or toner, clean your bathroom, skincare tools, and makeup brushes easily. It absorbs moisture and spills quickly, and it's really good for traveling, camping, and also just as a sustainable alternative to single-use cotton pads. I specifically love these face cloths because super gentle and sensitive skin, which is great for me because if I'm too rough with my skin, I get a lot of redness. They're also designed for one-time use, super convenient and hygienic solution if you want to use it instead for drying your face if you're traveling or anything like that. So super compact, easy to use, great travel buddy. This is the after. The gentle face cloths from Sima are super price budget friendly, which is also huge for me as a college student. So if you want to try them out, I'll link them down in the description of this video. This is finished makeup look. First order of business. As some of you guys know, I'm taking advanced film this year, which is a whole year-long class. So essentially it's like narrative thesis. This is where I'm gonna make my thesis film. Crazy. When I was back in California, my professor sent out an email and was like, this is the stuff you need to do before the first day of class. One of those things was keeping a daily short film log where you can pick any short film. You have to watch one a day, write about it. That started around when I was packing and moving here. So to say the least, I got so behind. I just like didn't end up doing it for a long time. So these past few days, I have been really playing catch up. It's just been kind of hard because I'll like sit and I'll watch 4 to 5 a day, but then the writing it too, kind of like all the other stuff I'm doing. That seems to be my max. I think I have like about 6 left, including today, finally, if I want to like fully catch up. That is first order of business. This feels so silly because I literally did another vlog this summer where I had 3 internship interviews. I did get one of them, but I have another one today, which this one is paid. The other one wasn't, so it's kind of like I'm feeling out all the different options right now. But I have an interview at 1:15 and then just some other school, YouTube, club things to work on. That's the vibe today. In order to keep myself sane, granted, it's kind of silly because this is the hottest day that I have been in New York. Actually, it's gonna be 94 degrees today, which is a little bit insane. Definitely me changing out of this white baby tea when I get back. But I really want to try the Dunkin' Donuts pumpkin drinks. I don't think I've ever had them, and I know they're out. Those are the vibes. I already know it's gonna be so hot, so hair is going back. This is the outfit that the world is probably only gonna see for like 10 minutes because I'm gonna start sweating as soon as I get outside. Let's go get pumpkin coffee. So hot outside, already changed. Nutty pumpkin drink. New York is such an interesting place because keep in mind it's 11 a.m. on a Wednesday. Got catcalled, and then someone wearing a tiara waved at me, and then when I smiled back, they screamed. That one definitely had better vibes, but really never know what you're gonna get when you step outside. Like the day, the week, the time, nothing will save you. You'll always be surprised. The vibe today. It's good, but the flavor is not that strong. Wait. Oh, I just got a lot of it. Oh, I love pumpkin. Let's get to work and start watching these short films. Just washed Stone Houses by David Robinson Smith. So good. It just came out 3 weeks ago. You guys should watch it. It's on Vimeo. Okay, 4 short film entries down. I actually realized I still have 4 more to go, but I'm getting there. Every day I get to about 4 or 5 and I call it quits, but today we are doing all 8. I really need to just like get on top of this. Today is our day. I have to take a break. I gotta change. You can see my outfit. There, navy thrifted shorts. Luckily makeup's already done, but I just want to like go over again the company and just refresh a little bit on my resume and everything so I don't get as many jump scares. But I was thinking 94 degrees outside, but I have AC in here, so I was thinking maybe I'll just wear this because I just got this sweater. It was in my Princess Polly back to school haul, but I really like the color, and sometimes I like put on outfits for work interview stuff and I'm never sure if it's good enough, and I feel like this is just kind of a safe option because it looks nice, pretty color. I have my necklaces with it. Obviously if I was interviewing for something more corporate like finance, I would probably be in a little blazer, but I'm fingers crossed. I feel like this should be fine for this film interview. Need to figure out the hair. This is a sweater. I think this is good. Also, I know I said my Wi-Fi would be set up, but the wrong router came in the mail, so I have to wait till Friday. So I've been using a hotspot on my phone to do work. So I'm like really hoping that the hotspot works. Took a break because I'd go insane if I didn't see anybody, so we came to the gym. We're twinning. We're like kind of twinning.
Off the shoulder. This is a Mia drip. This is, I call this the Aston. I'm off the shoulder and anything as your bottom.
About to get lit.
About to go work through San Sequoia. Ooh, I'm looking at the wrong thing. We're about to go work out through San Sequoia.
Not Ireland. Ireland was so boring. Hey guys, we're okay. Colby swiped me in. Friends here. Met a subscriber at the gym. She's so famous. So obviously her hair. Wow.
So what advice do you want to tell the people?
Oh, I was gonna ask you, what's your like biggest piece of advice for people in college? Period.
I think be completely comfortable in the fact that you're a freshman and that you're new. I think so many freshmen try to be like upperclassmen or like try to be like so old or prove that they're like so much older than they are. And not only is it embarrassing to see as an upperclassman because trying so hard to look like an upperclassman makes you look even more like a freshman, versus if you just be yourself. Like, it's like the perfect time to like go to the bar that like all the upperclassmen avoid because like they've discovered that's lame. It's the perfect time to like eat at the dining halls that like you're gonna be embarrassed at later. Like, freshman year, like become embarrassed naturally. Don't be embarrassed because like upperclassmen deemed it embarrassing. That makes sense.
Drag them.
Drag them around. As the mama of the freshman.
No, literally. Colby's an RA for 2 years now. 2 years strong.
I enjoy it if you are normal as a freshman. Free housing, free meal plan. I think freshmen think that like RAs are like out to get them. So like I need to be an asshole to this RA because I need to assert my dominance. When really all you do is like, what? Why are you glaring at your RA in the hallway, you know?
I'm actually suddenly really glad it's welcome week because I don't want anyone we know to see me in this outfit in here because we're in like the busiest part right now. But
make memories that you'll regret later because it's character development.
That's so true. Okay, vlog, we're gonna just frolic and exist. We're gonna in the park.
We're gonna be just girls. Just girls in the park. My sweet little Mia. No, no.
I got into the shower and I was like, I'm just gonna lay on my bed for a minute and then write or do work, and I'm literally so tired. I feel like I'm gonna fall asleep any second now. It was thunderstorming a little bit. I think it stopped. I don't know. I need to brush my teeth and go to bed. I keep changing this angle because I know I'm gonna hate it in the edit. I think we go to the pool tomorrow. So that's all I have to say there. I will see you guys soon. Wait, is this better? Back to school. Tara will be home. I'll be less alone. I hate this lighting so much. It looks so bad. I already know. This is so... Thank you guys for joining me today. I will see you eventually. Bye. Good night.